Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus.
This is actually one of the more disturbing features, because what the investigation of the Integrity Commission has revealed is that funds were used from a charity. It's called Positive Foundation, Positive Jamaica Foundation, a charity which, by definition, would have charitable purposes. And some funds in the region of approximately $32,000 US were diverted to pay for a bond in the name of Mr. Honus.
Or his company.
And I believe at some point it may have been either in his or his personal holding company, which he owns 100%. And it remained in that form for the life of the bond until it was called. And it was only after the bond had been redeemed and that transaction was now, in a sense, extinct.
Is it reasonable?
Closed. That, just allow me to finish, that upon questioning by the Director of Investigation that an attempt was made to repay that charitable foundation. So approximately 4 years had elapsed.
I hear man talk a kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, Me not like people tell lie for me.
Decision was communicated in a letter from May 2023. It made reference to Section 14(5) of the Corruption Prevention Act, which is a section that creates the offence of illicit enrichment. A formal notice was, I think, dated August 18th, which made specific reference to the elements of that offence, which is that you have assets which can't be supported by your declared income, and that warrants a request to explain yourself as to how you acquired those assets. He has known this from August last year. So for over a year, he has not come to the country and said, I am under investigation for illicit enrichment, even though the illicit 6 and the fact that there were these investigations of 6 parliamentarians, which became 8 later on, was well known as something that was being discussed constantly in the media and elsewhere. So it was, to my mind, a serious deception of the people to pretend or to hold back the fact that you as Prime Minister were one of the persons being investigated. So this is a big problem in terms of his credibility, his trustworthiness, and I don't think that we can have a leader of our country who has lost the trust and confidence of the people.
Yeah, man, come back and woman Andrew Wallace plays for real, man. Come back and man and parents, brother. Cause watch out. You feel like Andrew Wallace poor people in the family? You know, want to see a man go live in family also. Right now, in Andrew Wallace right now, a family where we need a house just like how we need a house now. Eh? Come back and prison one, we go live and make soldiers and police run with them. The soldiers and police them run with my young boy for we. Then them happy catch me. Me a whole man. Me can run for soldier and police right now, especially soldier. Eh? Andrew Wallace, you know? Come back.
Family. Wagwan. Boy, this don't look good. This don't look good at John Sharp. No, sir. Me don't know where 2 o'clock I go on with a parliament today, cause I want to have such man and his wife are going to show up at parliament today, because this is a disgrace to rotted. You think the man step at parliament today? You think the man go to parliament today? Eh? No. First, the PNP also talked about the Nolan principles today. Let's start there first before we start. Break down this report in my way. Let's go to the Nolan report. First report, 1995. The committee's first report in 1995 established an initial version of the seven principles of public life, right? Also known as the Nolan principles, after the committee's first chairman. All right. The principles were selflessness, integrity, objectivity, accountability, openness, honesty, leadership. So none of these the Prime Minister was willing to sign on behalf of the people. That should tell us something. We're going to read about them. Let's start up with selflessness and integrity. Selflessness. Public office holders should act in the public interest, not to benefit themselves or their friends and family. Them did not sign that. So now we are here about the parents. How money are go in and out of the parents' account, even though the Prime Minister said he did not know of those accounts, people. You hear the man them say it in the thing. Money got in and out of the account of the Prime Minister said no know off. I remember the labor at them I go and say, well, the Prime Minister don't know of these accounts and how much are we have parents have account with we depend on security. I want you guys to understand the amount of transaction this Prime Minister make. Family. You don't believe a man will have look here, man, an octopus. Look at this. These are things that the prime people want to share this. The Nolan principle, the code of conduct of the Prime Minister failed to sign. It will come back and bite him in the tail. Because if he was abiding by the code of conduct, we wouldn't have this problem. These are the Nolan principle of public life. Right? No, listen to this. Again, may I read it again for you? One of the principles is selflessness. You're going to serve the people, not yourself. Is the Prime Minister abiding by this? Public office holders should act in the public interest, not to benefit themselves, their friends, and family. Now, may I hear about your friend who is over the housing agency, right? And you don't about them like a spokesman, advertise and announce. I look for people to come invest and a wagwan like you're a salesman while you me don't know wagwan boy, I know. It look like your life in a politics benefits you, your friends, and your family. So you feel the first number one right here, selflessness. To me, you feel it. So let's get to integrity. Personal interests should not influence decisions at work, and there should be no suggestion of inappropriate influence. Did he feel that or impasse at people? Him feel it. All of these may I read to you in feel. Let me go through them quick so we can get to what we come to talk to Una about. Openness. Public office holder should be open about their decisions and actions, giving reason for their decisions and only restricting information when the public interest demands it. Honesty. Public office holders have a duty to declare any private interests that relate to their public duties and to resolve any conflicts in a way that protects the public interest. The man pass any of these? I feel all of them. In feel all of them so far. Objectivity. Decisions should be made impartially and without discrimination or bias based solely on merit. La 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 la. People the man feel. Let's get to accountability. Public office holders are accountable to the public for their decisions and actions and must submit to appropriate scrutiny. Must submit to appropriate scrutiny. Feel no backside. All of them. No one of them not sign them. Now, number 7, last and final, leadership. Lord Nolan considered leadership to be an overarching principle, critical to the other 6. So you see what I say? All go together, people. So you think they might show up at Parliament today? Like I said before, Jamaica is at a crossroads right now, people. Very serious moment in our history. Believe me, very serious moment in our history. Let me see what we hear today. People want to hear today. Comment section. Tell me want to hear today. Want to watch the thing? Want to watch it online? The People's Parliament online. Did you guys watch it? Me want to see if you guys watch it and what you guys hear. Yeah? What Global TV? Whoa! Eh? No, sir. People, we are here about Positive Jamaica Foundation. Positive Jamaica Foundation. Using charity money. The brother used charity money to pay for bonds and all these things. You know what I mean? I say, the man I use charity money. Boy, I may say respect to Auntie Dana. My God, look how much house you build for poor people. My God. We pay a little thing and she do him have established foundation or charity like these, man, the last time I checked. Maybe now, me don't know. But me know so she does collect money and help people. And me never hear no name, nothing called for her name yet. Thank God. Jesus. Them a man in a big position. And look what I'm going to say. Money going to charity. You tell me say no care to backpack go get the youth them in a West Kingston. Big C roll through would be that day. Them even get free money from foreign. And you don't care a dollar go get the people in my West Kingston. Look what Jamaican people did. Are you alone one rich? Till even charity money come to backside and you take it by a band. You think about your future and your picnic and your family. Me say that's how you feel. The Nolan. That's why you couldn't sign the code of conduct. Couldn't have signed the code of conduct, people. Couldn't have signed the code of conduct. Couldn't sign this. Selflessness. Number one, he couldn't pass that. Public office holders should act in the public interest, not to benefit themselves or their friends and family. So you see it. Was he acting in the public interest with Positive Jamaica Foundation? $32,000 Flips. How much million Jamaican dollars? About 5 mil. How much money that people about 5 mil? Comment section. How much Jamaican dollar that in a foundation who could help poor people? Come on, man. West Kingston one of them. Poor people in a squalor. Man get money to give poor people, you know. And use it. You soon on these charities are going to end up in a big problem, you know. You see what no? Poor people still in a tenement yard are wait for the zinc fence come down. Poor people still are struggle. You don't get money. And you got to pay for bond for yourself. Charity money pay for bond. So, my God, how much more no want? But even talk about klepto. A klepto is a person who have $1 million in their pocket. Go in at the store, go thief for ice cement. And you could have paid for ice cement. You know? A klepto is a person who have them pocket full of money and go steal a bubble gum in the store. Klepto, you just have to do it. So, me here, also Mark Golden say, donors must be upset. Because in that foundation, Mark Golden say, local donor, and him also say, foreign donors in it. So, I don't know if money come through the wires, a wire in that foundation there, and such man use it. I don't know if a wire fraud and all. I don't understand. Me go hear them thing there when them lock up thief. Backside. The thing I get smelly. No, sir. Don't tell me that such man can be so selfish that you get charity money. And you go buy a backpack and give some of the people them. Brother, what you think about? What you expect to get with this? Lord God, like you're a thief from long time. You can't just old son a thief. What can I say? No, sir, your man can't just get old son and do certain things. No, you know, look good as so. I don't know how you're going to get out of this right now, you know. I don't know how you're going to get out of this. But donors must be upset, said Mark G. Donors local and donors abroad. The man said him don't know about the account. the 4 accounts when parents them have with him name upon it. But according to what me I hear so, he put money in the account and move it to other account, to his account. So the money, the account, the 4 account with his parents on it was not just sitting down there. Well, a long time you have the account and it dormant. Remember we were asking the activity of the account. Yeah, tell you about the money I go in and out. Them say millions of dollars was going through the parents' account to his account. Millions of dollars was a slide through his parents' account. So the man dragging parents tonight to far. The man dragging parents. He put money in the accounts, then move it to his other accounts. That are the parents, you know. And him saying didn't know nothing about the 4 accounts. And he never knows that mama and daddy put me on the account. Then anybody now can do it, man. Have my parents them so for security, them put me on the account. Me never know, say, them put me on the account. But as you can hear right now, my people, for the press conference this morning, I take down a few notes. And we get to understand, say, the accounts, active account, there were millions of dollars go in and move to such man accounts. You know, 28 accounts. Right. People them say, well, over a period of time, not over 3,600 transactions, you know. So then break it down right as and say it's 4 transactions per day. The equivalent of 4 transactions per day. So them say, oh, the prime minister busy in the office, people. Me hear this Semerati, the one that crime and kill with. The man can't do no work. The man in the office busy the whole time and take care of himself. Mash up poor people's life. Eh? Mash up their house, mash up them stall, mash up your stuff, mash up your ant cat, mash up your raft, mash up Jamaica people life. The whole time you're busy now, work on Jamaican business. Come out there, give you one key. That time you had the bridge and lock off the housing thing, the construction thing in a Jamaica. Huh? Wait, guys. I'm gonna, have my clips them and I'll make sure so the volume is up. Realize that the volume are a little bit down. I will fix them, people, and bring them back to you. And more clips as we go down the road, because we really have to remind the people and what we have in our office. 3,600 transaction, 4 transaction per day, per working day. My God. How poor people are come out of squalor. When you think about take poor people out of squalor, you know. When you take their land, go give away. When you take the duty-free import, go give away to some other people. When you take their tax break, go give away. And poor people, they are still a suffer. Them also touch on them in Virgin name Norman Brown. Me them talk about money laundering. Them say, them not hear nothing about Norman Brown yet in terms of corruption, because I guess the spotlight not upon him yet. I don't know if the Integrity Commission throw a net at Norman Brown yet, for so I go on with him. Yeah. And when the man put him over housing agency, and Norman Brown is also Andrew Ones's business partner. In business partner with them in a construction and all that and stuff together. Now they put him in a over UDC and over housing agency. And a construction them in a. Based on what me the PMP them say today, Andrew Ones is in a construction, a real estate them in a, and we don't know how going people appear. Lord Jesus, we don't know how they get out of this. You know? We don't know how they get out of this. I hear me talk about Norman Brown long time. We don't know if I see Mr. Brown that it's alleged that the trucks, the 160 trucks were up on the road and at the backside mine, you know. It's alleged. Remember a long time, they tell me say the man named Mr. Brown before this Norman Brown come be known to us. Yeah. Me hear say man named Mr. Brown when have the 160 trucks in the backside mine. That's an allegation. We still yet to find out the truth to that. Right? Me and the PNP them also say such man open an NCB account with $0. They also say How can you open an account with no money in it? So was this brother being, you think so the bank is in on it? Me or KD night say now talk about conspirators and say this brother couldn't pull this off on his own. Some of us say so. NCB, boy, leeching. Don't look good for you either, you know. No, sir, these allegations with your bank. You know, yeah, man, the same bank where people money get taken out of their account and stuff. Yeah, man. These allegations don't look good for the bank. People can open a bank account without no money in it. Let me just ask somebody here. So, they must say, the man open a bank account with zero money. And in a couple days, 140 something thousand US dollar coming out. What me say? Where that money that come from? Is a powder money that? What kind of money that? A machine money? A trafficking money? A harvesting money? We don't know. We can always speculate because there's too much dark areas are going with this man in the office. Open a bank account with $0. Me no know the boy. Country over politics and corruption, people at this time. Country over politics and corruption. That's what me I do on this page. Country over politics. Poor people been suffering for too long. For too long. Eh? Look how much property them money have. Poor people still in a tenement yard to backside. Zinc still there around them yard. Everybody are living a luxury and go like them at the Oxtables. Everybody all right. Everything good for them. Eh? Jamaica people talk to me. $0 for open account at NCB. $0. So I guess them have a new thing at NCB now where we all can go open an account there with $0. I saw account at that way. I want to saw. Thanks to NCB, we make account more easily to open. $0 to open account, the PNP them say. And in days, 140 had $1,000 coming out in the US. $1 million. 140,000 US dollar. How much million that Jamaican? 140,000 Jamaican US dollar. How much million that US? Mighty goodness. This is so good, people. This is so good. A chop shop I go on a NCB. A chop shop. Me don't understand why I go on there because it would be nice to hear from Mr. Chin to make me understand more clearly what we're reading here. Backside. They also said after $400 million passed through the Prime Minister company, him report zero, him report nil. 22,129,000. Mighty goodness. At that. 22,129,000. Open the bank account with $0 in it, and in days you get 22,129,000. Thank you, Debbie. Mighty goodness, Jamaica people. Want to still live squalor life and queer. The Oxtables. People, it was also said, while the man have companies we make over $400 million, the Jamaica be nice to him and good to him, you know. Business strive and make money, right? But the man failed to pay taxes to the country he might preside over. Taxes were to help with schools, hospitals, pay police, teachers, and even him. Don't tell me say security guard, they must pay taxes to pay a politician 300% salary, and him now pay taxes all time $400 million. Don't tell me say the people work at Burger King and KFC and McDonald's in Jamaica must pay taxes into them a boy at 300% raise. And him, with him gigantic companies we have, fail to pay taxes into the system to help out at school. The police, them, the nurse, civil servant. But poor people must do that. Brother, this is a sin. This is sin. Sinful. You go in a church, go and pray. $400 million passed through these companies in tax filing was nil. Zero. So that's why I'm under federal investigation, the FID investigation, Financial Investigation Division, and also Tax Administration of Jamaica investigation. I'm a tax dodger. So what me I get to understand say is like the FID is under investigation, but FID is under threat by Andrew Onis. And then also say the next finance minister, because since the FID that is going to investigate all of this is under the finance minister, Nigel Clark, who a jump ship. The next finance minister is going to be carefully picked. And that may hear from the PNP, because such man is going to pick somebody who think going to be kind to him and give him a chance. But look here. The cover-up is worse than the crime. So we just want to make the next man know, say, you are coming, if you have a future and anything, don't come drop your pants before social media. I will find you. Don't take no job, things you come cover up for germs and corruption to hurt the country. It's not going to work, or else do not take this job. See Nigel Clark run gone. So the next man don't come. Things they are cover up for this and mess with this investigation. There's too much crime here to cover up. And your reputation will go down in the dirt. You probably end up at jail. Keep messing around levers and dot eyes and cross T and rub out and move around stuff. It's not gonna work. So back to Mr. Brown. He is the chairman for UDC and HAS, Housing Agency of Jamaica. They might talk about money, housing, real estate. Them two brothers are business partner who make money together. Them in a housing together. Real estate business, the prime minister especially in a housing and real estate. My brother in a business that make money. And all of these business where you see prime minister in a him and the brother so the job when give UDC and Housing Agency of Jamaica, HAS, is under the Economic Growth and Job Creation, which is prime minister is over that. That is total dirty conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? So, me hear them talk about the code of conduct also that we just show you a while ago. That all the PNP signed, them say Mark Golden brought it to his party, let his members sign it, and they all did. Andrew Onis on the other side now have no integrity because he never planned not to get himself and his family and his friends rich. So he wouldn't sign the code of conduct. Jamaican people, because he couldn't get him friends and his family and everybody rich, he did not sign the code of conduct. Selflessness. Public office holders should act in public interest, not to benefit themselves, their friends, and family. Now we're hearing about them parents' name a call up, that money were placed in the parents' account, and then money come out of it. They must say in the millions of dollars. Money come out in a Andrew Onis accounts. So you hear me talk about lawsuit and all this stuff. You know the lawsuit, a jumpsuit, a orange suit. You know what I talk about. Or the lot of us an orange suit, this brother talk about. We never talk about it. Hey, it's bad enough, people. It's bad. Them also touched on the impeachment bill. And when me hear that, me say, this was one of the stuff that attracted me to Andrew Onis 2016. When them come up and say impeachment process for crooked politicians, when me say, boy, this brother depend on zero stands for corruption. Now, this brother have a chance to put it in the constitution that they might amend. Him no want to do nothing to it. Him a fight. Him, it's like them make a decision not to put it in there. Yeah? So Bruce Golding, them say introduced this in 2010, you know, and the PNP, after George Rang beat the woman with stool, the PNP are make nice about the impeachment process. More louder. The Labour right now believe says it's a good idea to do that at the impeachment process, because nobody wants to be held accountable for anything. Remember, George Rang was seen beating a woman on the stool. And George Rang's first appearance in Parliament when they come talk, he was surrounded by female, JLP female politician. Them farm a ring around him in solidarity of him. And them sit around George Rang, the woman beater, who beat a woman that stool. The JLP woman them. So this is no new news to me that the JLP woman them not show integrity. You see them come out again and surround themselves, the Prime Minister. The whole time them in an office before them fight for the sexual registry list to be made public to protect women and victims, men and everything. Them sit down in there and protect dirty, corrupt politician. Jamaican politician woman, them go on like somebody who are battered, you know. They act like battered women. They don't know that them are in a government and them have power just like the man them, you know. Look on the woman them, a follow back at them, you know. Look on the woman them in Parliament. Real follow backer. Real follow backer. Real follow backer. Them are no leader. Jamaican women have nothing coming from them, not change. No policy change to make women life better in Jamaica. The sexual registry list is private. And we have a bunch of women in there who are back and surround dirty, corrupt a black man in a parliament. Them not see nothing more than for them job. If I protect corrupt politician, is that the first me I tell you now? George Rang beat him woman with a stool. The same woman them in a parliament here surround him. See such man again when do ya? Here comes the woman them in a parliament. Clean up like 6. I use them skirt tail and map up behind these men in Parliament. No shame. Should be embarrassed on themselves for females. Jamaica female, I ain't got nothing coming for one. The PNP also said, which we all know, impeachment was in the JLP 2016 manifesto. Remember me tell you, say, these are the things that we start, you know, fall in love with Andrew Onesfa in 2016. In 2016, it was in the manifesto. No. They must say no to it. So basically, they are recommending not to have an impeachment bill in the amended constitution. Remember, the man get a chance to do it. That means when he told us in 2016, he never planned to be held accountable. That was all a lie. Acting like saying clean. Because he have a chance to implement that, to show that he's clean. But the JLP recommendation is not to claim say not important. They don't want to put it in the amended constitution, people. The PNP say when they get into power, they will be pursuing the impeachment bill. Huh. Wow. The Integrity Commission, according to what me for the PNP in this online, the People Parliament online, is that the JLP want to mash up the Integrity Commission. The PNP said no, they want it to be nurtured. They said the JLP want to neuter it. So the JLP want to neuter the Integrity Commission. PNP want to nurture it. Mark Golding said too much corruption at time to clean up the country. Mark Golding said too much corruption now at time to clean up the country. Me also hear them talk about some financial intelligence, some international stuff where international norms are broken and, you know, other people are listening. And as we go down the road, I will come with more information. A lot of people. Me hear them talk about financial intelligence, and such man in a bag of trouble right now. We don't know how he might come out of this. God go with you. Yeah. Me hear the man talk about, me hear Bunting talk about this positive media solution where Andrew Ones same have. Bunting said this man I want all media with some old equipment. And him I hear him talk about in a 20 and 21, in the middle of Big C, man I talk about $72 million. How are they backside that? People, Bunting say I want to sit with a man with some old equipment. And $72 million call upon this positive media solution. Me don't know what I want up, people. Me don't know what I want. Mark Golden say, as a leader in office, a high quality of ethics and moral conduct is expected. So, these are some of the things we hear from the PNP, and there's much more. And we're going to discuss them and break them down as we go. I'm sure other people are going to do that on the platform. Yeah? People know say appear thief in a go on come here. All people must come out of tenement yard of Jamaica and them a thief in here. Or must come out of squalor. Whole life must be better for we. Eh? Only some people want to live in a luxury. You drag your mother in night, boss. That was wrong. You drag your family. No, seriously. That's dirty. Me appearance, and if me a thief, my parents not in it. That was wrong to pull the parents night, bro. That was wrong. That was wrong to drag your parents in it. That was wrong. I don't care how the labor right them try to twist it up. According to the labor rights, anybody can put them name in, parents can put them picking on the account and them don't know and blah 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 and rare blah. They just do it for security. And that little bit of money them a talk about. And that if that a little bit of money, they don't want to certify the Prime Minister statutory. People are so. I saw the labor at them attack, you know. If at that the little bit of money, they don't want to certify the Prime Minister statutory declaration for. Me even see one woman go as far and say that the little bit of money with them talk about, she take it, she buy and that she spend for a washer and dryer. So that little bit of money when them talk about in them little bit of account, if at them they sitting on attack. So labor rights. Now when you hear the stuff I dissect and it have been explained more and more and clearer. Labor rights. How you feel about money a slide to your mother, your father account, straight in for your account? Active account. So according to the PNP, the man know why would you drag your mother and your father along this journey with you? Let me ask you a question. Isn't it the same thing when I try to do with scammers? Come here, the politician them talking. That's why I know say sometimes I pay chat them a chat, you know. All them a pass law to go after scammers, family members who's into illicit enrichment, like can they know want scammers to go to prison and come back and still have the big Benz and Beamer when a mama name. They want scammer to lose everything. Right? So the Jamaican politician and Andrew Ones, they might try to come up with some law, and I did come on my page and I tell you guys about it several times. They might try to come up with some type of law where if a scammer thinks they can hide the money and their mother name, they make a sad mistake. They want when you come out of prison, you lose your bank account because you're not supposed to have no scammer money hidden in a mama, your family member name, Uncle Pookie, your sister, and your brother. So the government of Jamaica claims say they want to put together some type of law. So when they go to prison, all their mother can go to prison too. If they ever find their mother with some account where all for your life should have sell 2 pear, couple dozen lime and 2 Akia roadside pan brown bag. And wash him up, they say close. That's all the type of work mama ever do, you know. But when you go in an account, all of a sudden and people start scam. Millions of dollars in there. So all these things are hard to trace. Everybody knows that 2 Akia and lime, your mother sell 2 pear. And she watch a liar man close every now and then. So how mama so rich? So these are the things where politicians sit down and think about, you know. How they might take a scam of money when in their mother name and hide. So now look what catch the Prime Minister. Look right at Sawagwan. According to the PNP, them millions of dollars flowing through Imperial's account. So the money go in, they just drop out. So the money go in, it just money a move. 36,000 transaction, banking transaction. Enough that, you know. 4 transactions a day. Prime Minister pretty busy, man. Now I do not work. I want how much transaction you do today already. What a caca fart. And these are the things where the labor right them want. When they're willing to sell out to the country. You know what they say now? Sell out to the country for politician. A man who no love. And the loyalty is to the man. Why? The labor right them to on the bus, yeah. This is what them back, them stand behind it. Even our foreign affairs minister, who's supposed to represent us over here, going around people with integrity, going around and good character, flying around the country, the world, going to line up ourselves with people with integrity after she have back a man without integrity. And all this is Kamina Johnson, supposed to be a foreign affairs minister who represent us over here. I'm embarrassed of her. I'm very embarrassed. As I said, she don't represent me, man. Can't represent Carlos. No, I don't respect Miss Kamina Johnson as a representative over here in a foreign. Me don't. Because when you got to align yourself behind this brother with all this corruption we have come out, no shame. No shame. JLP, have you guys no shame? Is it about party and how to keep a crooked man in power? Or is it about the people of Jamaica? About the country's reputation on a drag in the mud? The country reputation is badly damaged, people. Very badly damaged. Poor people must come up off of UNO. All charity money not take to backside spend for yourself. Poor people must come up off of UNO. Poor people must have a dime off of UNO. All charity money UNO take and spend for yourself. Charity money. Can you imagine if Miss Dana did not spend charity money for herself? Go put it in her bonds and all this stuff and look out for her future. She in her picnic. Can you imagine the money where Miss Dana get? Did I go in her mother and her father Cynthia? How are they go on, boy? You tell me. If this is anybody else, would they not jail? Tell me. Would you still have that job? How do them, man? No, man. You not come a foreign. Just deal at the man compare so with him. You know, if no integrity self. I come looking at people over here, so face have no goddamn shame. You come over here about town hall and nobody in the ask you about the goddamn money. What a damn nonsense. You guys went to town hall and did not ask this brother about the investigation where the Integrity Commission reported. Nobody asked the man about the town hall. Who not ask him about the money? I want to that though. Nobody asked this man about the investigation. You see the Jamaica people, we not ask for the right things. Over decades after decades, politicians come tell me any damn thing. All the land in Jamaica, we can't get none. Still sit down in a tenement yard and suffer every day. I wonder when reparation are going to come. Reparation start at Jamaica first. Get back on the land on the four-part pay for. You see, man come to New York and nobody ask him not a damn thing about the investigation. It's a family affair. I want to go on. Friend and company and Cumbalo. The man couldn't sign the code of conduct, people. Because it speaks about man like him. Couldn't sign the code of conduct. Because number one in it, selflessness. Public office holders should act in the public interest, not to benefit themselves or their friends and family. And feel that. The man is selfish. The man is selfish. The man is selfish. And based on what I hear from Zara Burton, is that the man have not with the wife pan it, the property them and all them thing there. We don't even know if you're going to find a joint account to do him and the wife pan it. Me, say, him wife not depend them, him a plan to will them over to his wife. That may I hear people. All these allegations out there that him do him have the wife pan all the property them him have. Him plan is to will them over to him wife. Look selfish to me. You know hear them allegation there? Selfish. 28 account. I wonder if he really have none with his wife, Panny. We don't know. Yet to be determined. Poor people still away for them. Man, rich. Real rich. West Kingston people are struggle. I struggle people in the slum. Me not ask a question. Me not ask if they not struggle. People are struggle. Hard life now, things tough. People are struggle. But some boy alone to get rich, boy, I want to see it. I saw them set it up, man. The Oxtables. The Oxtables, them alone must get rich. People, it burned me to the core, you know. Hurt me to the core. That this brother have so much and still want more. Hurt me to the core. That's why I tell you guys the other day. This is my personal belief. I know me feel. That them not find this brother stash it, you know. No, they not find the real amount of money we have. This is my personal gut feelings. Right? I believe them not find the money yet. This man hide money everywhere. And if you hide it in your family, your parents, I would go check out Norman Brown if he might hide nothing over there. Me not say he might hide nothing over there, you know. But me just say, and your friend, that could have happened. Yeah? Them say they don't find nothing for Norman Brown. The man's a clean man so far, but me don't know if the investigation are done upon him yet. But, you know, let me show you. You could even have your best friend have the money in it. You know? When I say, man, Mr. Brown have the money in it, you know, but Mr. show no example like your best friend, you know, my best friend, John, Harry, Susie. We could have put the money in them names same way. You understand me? I'll show you a similar thing. Remember the allegation about Roy Reid that came out? That Roy Reid was putting money in his helper account. He have him helper go open an account for him, give him the card, him family them, put money in it and I dry it out. So once the helper does open the account in the helper name, that show up the cent, you know, nobody don't see the Reid's name I call no way. So if you not look for money to, you know, corner Mr. Reid, not there because the money in the Reid name, it's in the helper name, and the helper does get to a card and give to what, the wife or the daughter, something like that. Because remember, the wife and the daughter will get implicated in that. I don't know up to these guys who don't like to have them family in all these things. Drag their family down early morning, get cuffed and dragged to station. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. So don't forget again that it happened right before our eyes. Roy Reid, the allegation was his helper, went and opened an account and in his name give them the card where them stuff money in it and move around money in it. And the poor lady get in a trouble. Police knock on her door. She almost have a heart attack. She fell ill. She fell ill, people, based on the whopper all and pull and push her through. But the lady turned out to be innocent. She did not know nothing about nothing. She thought Mr. Reid supposed to be a man of God, man of the cloth, because we get to understand that Mr. Reid is a church man, you know. So I'm supposed to be a man of the cloth. So the last thing the lady would have think about is that her boss, the man of the cloth, this big minister, would have really mislead her. So the boss of the man of the cloth said, jump. She asked, how high? And she opened this account in her name and give them the card and then put money in it. So, you know, based on that, and also the driver, don't forget the driver. These allegations also that the driver have some type of contract with CMU that the driver was not aware of. So therefore, Mr. Reid here would have used the driver information to secure himself a contract with that only benefit him. Because if the driver don't know, say him have an account or so do some business with CMU, have some contract with the school. I mean, who the money I got to? Poor driver never know these. These are allegations that we read about during that time when this story was hot with Mr. Reid. So now you see that. Go back now to Suchman today. Now you see how them can miss money. You see how money can be hidden in other people's name. The same type of law, same type of thing when scammer do. And the government was trying to come up with a law to stop that. You see what I say? So I personally do not believe. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I personally do not believe them find all the stash. Me say it the other day, you think I lie me and tell. I personally don't believe they find all the stash. My vision I tell me say there's a house of money pile up somewhere that them cannot bank. House full of money. Me I tell somebody else, so don't think I lie me I tell. Can't fool the Rastaman pick me, you know. Because months ago, somebody come and tell me, say, some politician, them never call no name, but them say a labor right politician. Have so much money and them can't bank it. That them give them driver to take home. Believe me, in my gut, I tell me this, you know. Somewhere there's a house full of money. Houses. Them boys have money, them can't take to no bank. Them can't take nowhere more than hide it. You know what I say? Them can't take it offshore. Them can't do nothing with it. It's too much money for make nobody catch them with. I believe there's some house full of money, just like the Mobile. When they say that house full of money and white powder, from floor to ceiling, like a drug lord. I feel say poor people money in some house pile up even more than what them find. Believe me. That's how I feel. Them have so much money we can't go to bank. You think me an idiot? A country with so much white powder I go through and nobody never go to jail for. Ian Fleming all know with so much airport we have so much camera. 10 duffel bag people carry come up in there. You don't know who drive, what drive you carry up in there. You don't know who carry. Look here, man. You don't know the car that take the drugs up in the airport, inside the airport. You're supposed to have camera everywhere. A fly come in at the airport, you're supposed to know the license plate to dip on the fly. But man coming there with 100-pound bags. Big 10 duffel bag in at the airport. You're not supposed to read red flag when you see all these big duffel bag, one spot in at the airport. Camera supposed to dip on that room. Roving camera supposed to dip on them big big bags. How come nobody know who bring the 10 duffel bags? If you notice how much white powder been found in Jamaica lately, you know, see the primes that come out and blast all that. If they come out and tell you them to stop scam. Like in a business with nothing. Man, a business with nothing, brother. Man, a choppy line. What them boys say? Man, a choppy line, chargy. Man, a choppy line, daddy. Yeah. Boy, you say, Prime Minister, choppy line. Yeah, man, yeah, you say, catch him on a thief, brother. And them have a food and now giving no, you know, chargy. And my corner so called take picture and all they sitting there now give poor people. No. It's all them boy there. I can lock you up for your choppy money. And we not chop nothing for the poor people them at Jamaica, you know. I even chop sitting for the poor people them. You know, so foreigner we are chop sitting from. You know, so it's a reparation money we are take. People are so the scammer them think, you know. Charge, you know, so reparation money. And we not thief nothing. Find look at poor people them at Jamaica, you know. And look how man I deal with the charge. Send we got a foreign guy, a prisoner life sitting there on charge. And look what him do. The man a rap for the poor people, brother. Me I tell you about them man there, you know. So you think set, brother. Man, they are wicked. Me I tell you, say, somebody in a Jamaica. I got to understand that owners have an underground vault in his house where he stores millions. I wonder if the Integrity Commission see that comment here. Me ball it out. It's alleged. It's alleged. Somebody in the comment section say, I got to understand that owners have an underground vault in his house where he store millions. Let me tell you something. Me not believe to them, like me say, I could be wrong. Stand to be corrected. People, me no feel say, they find everything. When you have friend and art of a cumbalo who will start stuff for you, when you see mama and daddy come on a crowd of suspicion, then he make you look and say, who else? Where all this man money there? I want to say, man. Me say me ear say, a politician have so much money. I'm drive, I make take it home, go and yard, go stash it. So some of them politicians have driver, have money and stash at them yard. That video, so that video gonna make some people start run up and down and get mad. Somebody I work with some politician and take out the money to the house today, you know. You hear Carlos and say, I want if I me my talk. Somebody a chat, man. Somebody a chat. How him know say, me and money I come home for you. But he never call the name, sir. He did not call the name, driver. He did not call the name. No, man, no need to get panic. No need to get panic around here. Boss, me just don't feel comfortable in him and they pan line and I say, that somebody will work with politician and come home with bag of money, you know, boss. No, don't worry yourself, man. Just don't worry yourself. There's nothing to fear here. You know, these bloggers always talk up their mouth and talk shit that they don't know about. But, boss, right now, me kind of trust the blogger them more than the regular media, you know, boss, because, John, know, me a driver for you and all the people, them a think I set up my family life, you know, charge boss, my family life, you know, sir, because me no want no trouble because everybody are going to start searching everybody who work with politician now to say if we have money and hide in the house with politician. You know, you man on social media ball out the boss. Me feel guilty, me not lie. Come on, Cedric, there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry, man. A motherfucker give you a higher percentage. No, just don't worry. No, boss, me have money already. You give me money already. I know about the money. No worry, I'll give you half. No, I'll give you half of it. 50%. 50%. I'll give you 50%. Just take half of it. Just to keep the money there. I just cannot take the money nowhere. Where should I take this money? I can't take it home. Can't take it to the bank. No investment. I can't take it overseas. Can you hide it in the backyard? Boss, my next door neighbor have upstairs. Them can look down on my backyard if I dig no hole of hide not me. Boss, better you take the money here, boss. Come in and go to prison. How about me give you more? Take 3/4%. Just leave a quarter there for me. Just leave a quarter there. Just leave some. Boss, it's not about the money, boss. We just don't want to get in trouble. And we have a family, you know, boss. You know, a man come here and thinks me have money for politician, you know, boss. Because, you know, hear the man on social media say, they don't find all of your money. And one man tell him, say, the driver hide the money for you. Brother, me feel guilty, boss. God know, last time I couldn't sleep. Whole night me not sleep. Me all draw down, come in and eat, you know. Why? The helper, all the helper too. In a royal read case, people, you think a joke thing this? Happen in a royal read case, you know. Helper and driver and man try to stash sitting there everywhere. How I don't know. Me just don't feel say then get your brother stash family. Me don't feel say then get all the stash. Me don't feel say then get all the stash. No. No man. This is brother richer than I want to think, man. 10 times richer. Me barely feel, me the son of a Rasta man, me not Obeah man, me can sit things. I feel, say, and this is just me. I might be wrong, but I feel, say, this brother is about 10 times richer. When I hear that, man, a white powder country, you know, when I fool if I never believe otherwise. I don't know. When I see everything sell out, ports sell out, airport sell out, ship port sell out, everything sell out. Everything in Jamaica come with a price, you know. And I just a little bit of money them find and come tell me say I like this. Yo. Yo, go tell that to somebody else, man. Go tell that to somebody else. They say land sell out, beachside sell out, everything sell out, and I just come tell us say they fine. Brother, I personally believe the brother is about 10 times more richer. I'll be right back.
These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon regarding the illegally captured lands in Bernard Lodge. True to his word, today, police officials are demolishing the structures that were erected on these lands. The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The operation began shortly after 6 o'clock, maybe about 6:30 or thereabout. Varying forms of manual and machine labor engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
Subsequently, blockades were erected to cordon off the affected area, forcing scores of motorists to turn back and take alternate routes. One inconsolable victim of the demolition said she now has no clue what her next steps will be, as she spent her last $800,000 on the lot she was building on.
Giving me TRN, and my ID, and every time of the receipt give me. Every time of the receipt give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no look no give me. No, I thought me just a pause and so I just told us when I leave on the plane. Me just have to work for work. I see that work for work. And changes that I make work in a man time come in a happy come here see if it belongs and such. I don't know what to do.
JCF communications strategist Dennis Brooks said though the operation is being undertaken by the Sugar Company of Jamaica Holdings, the police alongside the Jamaica Defence Force were present to keep the peace.
It's an operation that is being conducted by the Sugar Company of Jamaica. We as law enforcement are merely here based on our assessment of the space, our assessment of the situation. We're here just to provide the security necessary for the workmen to do their operation.
You can't get to find them tears in or such, man. No, you can't. Remember your picnic come to, you know. Me wonder how your boy like care about the whole family. Your youths, them are come, care about their parents. Me don't know. I don't know. Because I have to be careful of how I live on earth because I know it come back to me youths them. I don't know. Somewhere in a Jamaica, somebody pray you and say you're wicked. You hurt somebody's heart. Somebody's heart a cry. Can you imagine after this demolition? Listen how this brother feel.
Yeah, man, come back and woman and Andrew Wallace place for real, man. Come back and man and parents, brother. Because watch out. You feel like Andrew Wallace poor people in family. You know want to see a man go live in family also. Right then in Andrew Wallace right now family where we need a house just like how we need a house now. Eh? Come back and prison one we go live and make soldiers and police run with them. The soldiers and police them run with my young boy for we. Then them happy catch me. Me a whole man. Me can't run soldier and police right now, especially soldier. Eh? Andrew Wallace now. Come back.
You hear the brother there? John, you see the man face? You see the man face? Imagine. Somewhere in Jamaica when that happened, you make a man pretty wicked. Me know somebody said, Chargy, you know what said that boy Andrew was a wicked star. He hurt me in a star. The thing that hurt me to the core, you know. You see how next time tonight when I go to that my machine, me not have no mercy upon nobody, you know. Because after a night you look a partner and give her and I baby mama money for pay on the land in a star. Cause she have 2 youth. Yeah, she old Jennifer. Yeah, man. Then Jennifer now below over there too. And Jennifer also get at the first house they mash up of Jennifer, you know. And me give her money, me draw a partner in her brother cause she have the 2 youth for me, you know. Because me say me not love how she live in a local board house up at the tenement yard. So I say, me say, boy, me I work, you know, and me can't come with the money one time. So I throw a partner and me give Jennifer money to pay for the piece of land and me I'll help her with the material too. And me I tell you, say, brother, they just the top of the house left to go on, you know, brother. I just the top of the house left to go on. And the man, them come there and bulldoze the house down, brother. I truly don't know. I pay. So I'm to Jennifer, boy, I pay, she cry, brother. Brother, and her blood pressure gone up, brother. John, no, she sent her to pick them over her mother yard because she came, boy, I mean, know. She run gonna hospital. She up at Jubilee right now, brother. Sick out, mash up the house, brother. Lick her brain, brother. Brother, Prime Minister, wicked man, they say tonight when me go out, brother. Somebody gonna feel it. Me now have no mercy upon the next man me catch, you know. Because now me have to go thief, you know. Me work hard and help her to buy the land, you know. And start build the house. And this, you see that Prime say, man, wicked, a prison one man going to star, but it's, yo, time longer than rope. John no star.
Yeah, man, come back and woman and Andrew Wallace place for real, man. Come back and man and parents, brother. Because watch out. You feel like Andrew Wallace poor people in family. You know want to see a man go live in family also. Right then in Andrew Wallace right now family where we need a house just like how we need a house now. Eh? Come back and prison one we go live and make soldiers and police run with them. The soldiers and police them run with my young boy for we. Then them happy catch me. Me a whole man. Me can't run for soldier and police right now, especially soldier. Eh? Andrew Wallace come back.
You hear the man? You see the man? You make people pray wicked when I do them that, you know. Eh? You know how poor people work to acquire them stuff. And for the man, them house reach a certain level and come with bulldozer and mash them down. It costs these people millions of dollars to bring it that level to build up them house. You don't care? And I come the next day and I come hug them up when they can't show no bad man. Eh? And you're rich, you're alone rich, so you get all charity money to give poor people. What you mean like a staple, so man? Prime Minister mean like a staple, man. We're gonna stop calling you such man, I call you staple. Bro staple. Bro staple. Because you're tight. You're tight. Eh? You're tight. Eh? Look how you do the people in Jamaica, them can't get no way to build house. Them can't get no way to plant. Them forefathers land when I make some white boy come before them and come dictate and tell them how this a go. Eh? How do I make a rich friend come in, come wire how much acres off of the land to put cow? Push off the people and want immediate help with the farming. Them people in the land for over 30 years. Here comes Andrew Honest, come change them life. 30 years in the land, over 30 years, 3 decades. They say them send them picnic to school over, they pay them bill. No work that they are St. Thomas, rural St. Thomas is the forgotten parish. Everybody know that. It's tough for St. Thomas. Because government after government, consecutive government, come in and not pay attention and focus on St. Thomas. Peer promise and the use of the vote. So St. Thomas become the forgotten parish. So the people over there do them look farming. But guess what them do? Pan sugar land, you know. Pan them pooper land, you know. Pan them pooper land when them pooper dead left, you know. A few land them, you know. Pan sugar land, a white man pop up. Same I work for Mr. Shaw. Who Mr. Shaw I work for? Andrew Honest. Right? The white man say over sugar land, government land, you know. But a white man I run it. Same is there representing Mr. Shaw. Nobody to represent the people. Listen this.
The parish of St. Thomas has had mixed fortunes in recent years for agriculture. In January of this year, the government announced $200 million to assist sugarcane farmers in St. Thomas, who have been negatively affected by the closure of the Golden Grove Sugar Factory. However, some small farmers who now occupy farmer sugar lands are complaining about eviction notices.
So we're there a long time.
Because before it came out of production,
and since cane show up, we have the land. We have them off before Eastern shutdown because we plant canal. When birthday year and I run the place, and say we plant canal, don't light no fire and it we use. Till cane, we still a work a plant canal. And then we farm from and then we eat from, then we send we picnic at school out there. So we need to get some out of big food.
We need to get the land to work. Establish yourself, spread the weed.
If we even have to pay, we're willing to pay we lease, but you can't come and just throw we out if just the big man come put cow. Then all we are going to survive around here, nothing around here. Cow alone can't help, we cow enough for we. When we have a for we, left something for we. It is not fair. We need justice.
In response, the SCJ head, Joseph Shakir, toured sections of the Eastern Parish. He was accompanied by members of the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, as well as a Member of Parliament, Dr. Fenton Ferguson.
How we can accommodate them in the plans for the development of the former sugar lands in Eastern St. Thomas. I represent Minister Shaw and his ministry on this mission. SCJ Holdings Limited is the landowner on behalf of the government. And at the invitation of Dr. Ferguson, I came out to have a first-hand look at the state of affairs on the land. Now, it is clear to me that there is active and good farming taking place, albeit scattered. There has to be some rationalization down the road. Suffice it to say that the government has no intention of disrupting farmers who are engaged in productive activities. But we have to find a way where farmers can remain where they are, cultivating and using land productively, and still be able to accommodate larger investors who can provide employment to residents of the area.
People still are suffer. People in the rural part of Jamaica, you know, people. Jobs in them places scanty. You have a woman, a work hard and grung, you know. I send her pick the guy to school. She have to beg them almost on her knees. Please. We farm upon our 4 parents land, you know. We pay, them pay for it already, you know. England owe we money. Plus the whole of Jamaica. But they might take the land and give to some other people who's them never fight for the land. Eh? We have land everywhere. But we have people still living a squalor in Jamaica. And this channel you always hear me talk about. We need mass exodus from out of garrison, poor communities in Jamaica, out of tenement yard. Remove the kids and change their mind. The mindset of my people need to be lifted. Jamaica can't move unless the people mindset lifted, you know. They need to change geological location, at least from the garrison, go somewhere on the hillside. Show them a piece of land that is theirs. Cut roads, give them water and lights, infrastructure, make the people, give them a better life. Jamaica will be a better place. A hungry man is an angry man. You're miserable when you're in a certain condition. I was born in the ghetto, in a place look just like this. So I know it's time to remove Jamaican people out of this. I know. We take the land, 1,940 acres, we give the other people them, we give them tax break, we give them duty-free import, we give stuff that was supposed to be given to these people, to other people, and we keep these people poor. We give these people, are we supposed to give them tax break at Jamaica? Let them start business and flourish. Duty-free imports, make Jamaica import stuff in the country, no man. Cut duties. But they give other people duty-free import. But when we are saying something to Jamaica just for free, them dig out to yai. Give them away land, rights, exclusive rights to build. When they put up billboard beside the road where them building. We give them, look like we give them the land adjacent to the road. Them got the exclusive rights to set up billboard, any signage, rest stop, restaurants, gas station, business places along the highway. Them can't turn it into a brand new city. Why is black people, why a Jamaican never get that opportunity? Why one are we not out there? Why these people? Why the rest of the country stay in a poverty? Politicians rip off everything, moving around money, the whole time selling off everything, the cash. We're asking for change, people, structural change, no bag of food change, no handout change for PNP and labor right. It has been years, people. Land rights, so no can't get no rights. We no land, still in the slum. We need a mass exodus of poor people from out of the gutters, of the gully banking, out of the trenches of Kingston, Panishtown, anywhere them they are suffer. Start target the first 500,000 Jamaican people. Mass exodus. Do something grand once and for all. You know, people, since we start bring this up, you know me I think about? Me say, what a thought if Mark Golden, what them call Massa Mark, Bakra Massa, the white man, give black people land, actually do something like this. Or you think it'll make the black man feel, look, more like a traitor, don't? Can you imagine if Mark Golden is going to be the one, the white man, to come in Jamaica, come give these people land? People may think about it, I say, me rotted. Wonder if Mark Golden get a chance and come in there, what would it look like if him do something like this? We no couldn't move Mark Golden. We no couldn't move him. Mass exodus, Mark Golden. If you not listen to me. Movement of Jah people. Move out some of the people with their arms where Andrew owners are telling them, say, don't build a house, because when rain come, them will flood out and them in a dangerous zone. Some of the people them can't do better. A ambition them have and they just want to sit for themselves and put over them head. Eh? And they love handouts, so look, them parents pay for the land already. Help these people. How many people in Jamaica homeless? How many? How many people in Jamaica homeless? Why? Start doing something better for the people. Grand. May I tell Labor Right and PNP? as you come to political time, do not sell out your country for no bag of this and bag of that. Start talk to your politician about what me I talk about here. Exodus, movement of Jah people. There are properties for you in every island, in every parish await. There's a property for every single Jamaican. We have that amount of land to can give every single one of you. When I bless one of these mothers, a mother of 3, 4, 5. So you're blessing one piece of land. You bless a mother of 3, 4, 5. God forbid if the mama is not here no more. The kid them have a little piece of land. So black people have nothing to start, The whole way I start from scratch, We don't get no help like some people, Some people have them thing already and can point and say, hey, you take that as a reach 18. You take that when you reach 25. We have to start from scratch. Not have nothing. And that's how we have to start from scratch. And when we start, we have to help few family member. We help a mother, with father. Easy for black people, Because even though we are help ourselves, I try to dig ourselves out a hole. We have help of other family member too who's suffering because we're black. We've been there. Help our parents and all that. Because our parents don't have no money to give we property and houses and a big bank account. No, we have to help our parents while we are trying to help ourselves up. Life is not easy out here for black people. We're not the type of people where family will stuff give a lot of us. No, not every black man get them stuff there, God bless the few. Most of us have to start from scratch just like this. And just like we see this young lady sitting right here, so trust me, her mother might be living with her too. Because so Jamaica stay. That's our life. Our mother might be living with her too in one of this house. So even though she try to live up her life, I don't know this woman, there's a picture. Even though she might be trying to live up her life, her mother is on her back. So going up the ladder, how hard it is to carry up your mother up that ladder. You not drop mama, because mama that. You not murmur to carry mama either. But may I show you the extra weight on your knees to carry your mama up that ladder. That's black people life all day, every day. It's harder for us. Nobody not think about we. We are think about a bag of flour. You man I go pass through me, say top up a cheva bar, When they up a cheva bar, I say, brother, I go wash out my foot and take off your water boot and dirty clothes. Because I go move over bush there. I put on my shit and then sit down. I soon come and change my clothes, yeah, man. What you saying there? Up a who up there? Well, I just see all the year I lead up there. I see some man up there, Yeah, I work people up there, man. I see people come out and say, give them money in there, man. I go up there and go get for me, man. Yeah, I say, man. We just go change off your frozen clothes, man. We are so come. Get up there, man. Me so come. Say, you get it for me to hear. All right. That's all we think about. Yo, me say, boy, I come back Thursday. Yeah, man, me said, man, do a piece of road on there, so, and run off pan, So, I'm going to go say, me wait a something, man. No, last week, last week, you up a rye bar there, Yeah, man, you up a rye bar for a couple of hours. What people up there, brother? Yeah, man, me see what man come say envelope run last week up a rye bar, man, up there the whole time. But then me go up there to a junk, me never left up there till night. A junk, when me left up there, he gone a long time, but he pay for a couple of bucks of liquor for all, we have a couple of bucks of rum. So we up there drink, me say me junk, brother. Me say me vomit, you see. Because me up there drinking liquor on empty belly, brother. Me just go up there and, liquor things here, but I drink one and make you want to drink next. Yeah, brother, that's so things said. They never ask him about the hospital. No, brother. Brother, me forgot to ask him. What about the school? You me say me the joke, man. What about job? You never asked the man about job. Boss. Well, no, sir. Me not asking about that. I said Jamaica stay here all day, every day. Labor right and PNP are the same thing. Labor right and PNP, you can't tell me nothing are the same thing. Me used to there Jamaica too. I'm a place. It not change. Jennifer, you get none of the chicken? Baby, where you get chicken from? You want to come down and center down the circle where chicken say, I Prime Minister call, I Minister, let's say if we give me chicken. Then you never call me. Me that try call about the phone dead. You hurry up and down there because I will put people down there. Hurry up and down there because me say get chicken. I'm feeding our half back then give me. Boy, what I say? Desmond! Jump in that car and come in our center. Come here, say them give a chicken down there. Me know what it done. Hurry up. Mama, me just, you just be like, wash your car, mama. Hurry up, boy. Wash it when you come back. Desmond, wash your car when you come back. Make a go down there. Hurry up and down there because me just get for me. How much chicken I get? Now 1 box. I 1 box and give me. Yeah, man, they give me 1 box. I saw them the Jamaican people, you know. And when she sick and go to hospital tomorrow, she dead, you know. Because the MRI machine or CT scan and a burn you in the down there, you know. Jamaica, so we do it. Yeah, man. Yo, me a labor right till me dead. Yo, me a labor right till me dead. Because you see me grandpa, me grandpapa. Yeah, and then Louis scheme farm up here, said they got cocoa cane in Florida, you know. You know, no man, not in 70s. Yeah, man, that's 70s, 80s, that's all. Yeah, man, no Florida, the man go cut cane, man, the man get a silver bill, you know. The man could have cut a sugar cane, you see, man. The man get silver bill. Yeah, man, so boy, me not say nobody else make a vote for, you know. Me not vote for nobody else, brother. No, sir, no, sir. Yeah, your granny come now. Mr. Cement, how you do, sir? He back a grocery and send up a yard. Last week, he go far away, you know, sir. God bless you, sir. He back a grocery. Go a long way, sir. God bless you if you back a grocery here. And I know we up a yard, you know. In I know them a fear, you know. Now we up a yard. In I know them a fear. No, he look a 10-year-old one. A 10-year-old one, he big enough, man. Just give him a shirt. I'm making a vote election day. He big enough, he look like say, man. You look like say, man, you think it's true. And I know we up a yard, sir. Think if people go say here. But you know, say, me now, I lamp tonight, you know. And you know, say, me doctor, me have a doctor tomorrow because the blood pressure rise for me. And me have a local taxi fare, boss. Can't give me a local taxi fare. And me gonna need medication because my medication, the blood pressure medication run out. So me have a local. Me say we at mercy to politicians. That's how we do it. We don't want nothing in life. Nothing grand from them. And them know so we cheap. Them know so we cheap. Yeah? You want junkie man coming. How are the boss there? Yo, you go corona so when they want to vote. Yo, how we are talk to yo? Watch your mouth and come talk to the boss. Yo, we must juke in their face. Hey, how we are talk to some boy? I the man hey. Hey, Desmond, stop it, Desmond. Leave him alone. Desmond is drunk. Leave him alone, Desmond. Leave him alone, Desmond. Boss, are you going to say you alone vote for him, man, sir? Eh? Are you going to say you alone vote for him, man, sir? Yo, you better come out at some and stab in their face, you know. You can't come load up the man like this. Have some respect and come out at someone. What there? Desmond, I said stop it. Leave him alone. You don't see that the man is drunk. Leave him alone, Desmond. Because round politicians always have some look a bootlick, you know. Man, we hurt you for them, you know. Man, we hurt you for them, you know. Desmond, I say leave him alone. Don't get yourself in trouble here. He's just drunk. Hey, make him stay alone. Me know him just want to run money. He's okay. We'll leave after me give him something. Him come in the junk, you know. Here, give this to him. Yo, now come back on that side now. Desmond, I say leave him alone. Desmond, you don't do that. Don't do that again because him have about 11 people in family, you know. And one of them vote for me. So you don't want to make it bad for me and my vote. But I said, no, so some boy, if you respect, boy, I may do anything for you, know, boss. I understand that, Desmond, but sometimes, just calm down sometime, man, sure. You want something to drink? Go and have a drink. Take a walk outside. They don't want to smoke. Come on, Desmond. I'm okay in here, man. I'm with friends. Nothing's going to happen to me. And the DC's here and Sergeant Brown is right there. I'm okay, Desmond. Desmond and the old inchman have a gun enough. It bust up people's face, you know. What? The young girl up the street, her name Sharon Data. She come in, Susie, come in. I want to talk to the boss. Yo. Oh, so much man up in here, sir. So the boss love no woman. You know, no one no woman up in here. I made the only woman up in here, give me away, man. Too much man up in here. Hey, Mr. Summit. I may have been a little shop. You know, sir, with a good up self. I may have been a little bar up on the road, so you know, some want to plywood and few pieces of zinc, and if you can give me some money, make we start the bar, so. You know, me a single baby mama by myself, and me a struggle. You know, so me both for last time though. Last week Sunday, I did a parliament. I met the most. I met the most nights up a thing there in the boss convention. I made it up there with I met the most nights. You never hear my voice, huh? Yeah, man. Me try, you know. So me just beg a 2 pieces of plywood, so. We can build a answer if we can do something, so we can get some paperwork, pieces of capture land we may have up there. Yes, boss. Huh? Not even a stop rush me, no, man. You think the man love man? And I say, pay man there. I'm the only woman there, you know. A man me love me, not what do you know? You think the boss love man? Word up your mouth, man. Yo, that's some man in there bending the whole time, you know. Them not like when certain man go on politician, you know. They think say them alone forget all the goddamn money. I don't like me, I tell the people. They think say them alone forget all the money. Yeah, not even woman they want against the politician, you know. People, if I lie, me I tell. Tell me say I lie, me I tell in the comment section. Me know me Jamaican people. See where I come from here? At them I think I come from. Tenement yard. You can't fool me. Thank you guys for watching my video. As usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If for the first time on this platform you like my work, and you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell. Go tell your friend about I and I. Or share the video. 3 or 5 people on the WhatsApp group who don't know Carlos. Send it to them. All are welcome with their PNP and labor right. Come in, okay, you know. Maybe any one of them on the page of the Jamaican people, you know. We want different now, we want change. That's all we say. Jamaica to the world. You see them beautiful, pristine land there? A fairy land kiss. Make us start pay attention to the land. You hear people? Yeah? You hear me I say? The land. Remember me I tell you now, start pay attention for the land, yeah? Heritage, yeah? Reparation start at Jamaica first, yeah? Thank you so much, guys. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
We don't feel comfortable sitting in Parliament with a Minister of Government who has openly accepted responsibility, who expresses no regret for the act, where a Commissioner of Parliament has confirmed that the act is corrupt and has referred it for prosecution, and that Minister shows no sign of wanting to resign, or the Prime Minister showing no signs of moving to dismiss the Minister.
With all the sympathy that one can have for support, this is embarrassing, not only to the government as a party, not only the PNP, but to the government, to Jamaica, to all of us. Our heads bow this morning with this sort of reaction to it.
So we have to take firm actions in this regard. It is a dark day for Jamaica, where the Prime Minister is unwilling or afraid to act against a minister in which the public has lost total confidence and in which the institutions of the society are all agree that this person does not enjoy their trust or faith and has breached the confidence that the people have placed in them. I believe that this has the potential, if it continues, to bring down the entire government.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a Prime Minister, and is a Prime Minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
These were the words of Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Wednesday afternoon regarding the illegally captured lands in Bernard Lodge. True to his word, today police officials are demolishing the structures that were erected on these lands. The operation, which began after 6 a.m. on Thursday morning, saw unoccupied and unfinished houses being demolished by large machinery.
The operation began shortly after 6 o'clock, maybe about 6:30 or thereabouts. Varying forms of manual and machine labor engaged in the process, being very careful and respectful of people's personal space, etc.
Subsequently, blockades were erected to cordon off the affected area, forcing scores of motorists to turn back and take alternate routes. One inconsolable victim of the demolition said she now has no clue what her next steps will be, as she spent her last $800,000 on the lot she was building on.
Giving me PRN. And then turn up the receipt, give me. They send the receipt, give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no look no give me. No, I thought me just a pass and so I just tell us to the money on the plane. Me just have to work for work. I see that work for work. I change that I make work in a man time come in a happy come here see if it belongs or so. I don't know what to do.
JCF communications strategist Dennis Brooks said though the operation is being undertaken by the Sugar Company of Jamaica Holdings, the police alongside the Jamaica Defence Force were present to keep the peace.
It's an operation that is being conducted by the Sugar Company of Jamaica. We as law enforcement are merely here based on our assessment of the space, our assessment of the situation. We're here just to provide the security necessary for the workmen to do their operation.
Wow. So, wow.
The parish of St. Thomas has had mixed fortunes in recent years for agriculture. In January of this year, the government announced $200 million to assist sugarcane farmers in St. Thomas, who have been negatively affected by the closure of the Golden Grove Sugar Factory. However, some small farmers who now occupy farmer sugar lands are complaining about eviction notices.
So we're there a long time.
Because before it came out of production,
and since cane show up, we have the land. We have them off before Eastern shutdown because we plant canal. When birthday here on our running place, instead we plant canal, don't light no fire and it we use. Till cane, we still a work a plant canal. And then we farm from and then we eat from, then we send we picnic at school out there. So we need to get some more type big food.
We need to get the land to work. Establish yourself, spread the weed. I also wanted to say.
If we have to pay, we're willing to pay, we lease, but you can't come and just throw we out up. If just the big man come, we come put cow. Then all we are going to survive around here, nothing around here. Cow alone can't help, we cow not for we. When we have a for we, left something for we. It is not fair. We need justice.
True. In response, the SCJ head, Joseph Shakir, toured sections of the Eastern Parish. He was accompanied by members of the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, as well as a Member of Parliament, Dr. Fenton Ferguson.
How we can accommodate them in the plans for the development of the former sugar lands in Eastern St. Thomas. I represent Minister Shaw and his ministry on this mission. SCJ Holdings Limited is the landowner on behalf of the government. And at the invitation of Dr. Ferguson, I came out to have a first-hand look at the state of affairs on the land. Now, it is clear to me that there is active and good farming taking place, albeit scattered. There has to be some rationalization down the road. Suffice it to say that the government has no intention of disrupting farmers who are engaged in productive activities. But we have to find a way where farmers can remain where they are, cultivating and using land productively, and still be able to accommodate larger investors who can provide employment to residents of the area.
Yeah, man, come back and woman and Andrew Wallace place for real, man. Come back and man and parents, brother. Because watch out. You feel like Andrew Wallace poor people in family. You know, want to see a man go live in family also. Right now, in Andrew Wallace right now, a family where we need a house just like how we need a house now. Eh? Come back and prison one, we go live and make soldiers and police run with them. The soldiers and police them run with my young boy for we. Then them happy catch me. Me a old man. Me can't run for soldier and police right now, especially soldier. Eh? Andrew Wallace, come back.
I needed a little clarity myself, so just to be clear. So let's say, for example, a special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit six. That would come to the House and go
On a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. It's up. I don't know. Please remove that comment. Please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in any document submitted in this honorable House. Please remove your comment.
I've heard what you have said, Madam Speaker.
And Hansel, please strike the comment.
I hear man talk kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie! Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in heart approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.